Hi everyone. So we've been looking at the equations of lines, and hopefully you know that the gradient is the steepness of the line and the y-intercept is where the line crosses the y-axis. So hopefully from last lesson you've got that. What we're going to do today and this week is working out the gradient of the line. So you're not going to be told what the gradient is this time, so what that number in front of the x. We're going to figure it out, and I'm going to show you two questions where we're going to do that. Okay, this is how I do it. Okay, and there are other things out there. It tells you the change in y over the change of x, or the other way around. But I'm going to show you the way that I teach it. Okay, so if we were in class, this is what I would get you to do. So what I always say is start from where the line touches the y-axis. So I'm going to put a little marker here. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow my line, and I want it to go through the corner of another square, so there. So I'm just going to mark there. Okay, so there's 2 points. Okay, so I'm going to draw a little triangle here. Okay, we're going to write how many across it is. So it's 1. Okay, look at our scale. How many is it up? 2. And it's always up divided by across. Okay, so how many up is it? Well, it's 2. How many across is it? 1. So the gradient of that line would be 2, because for every 1 across, it goes up 2. Okay, so that would be the gradient of this one. Okay, what about this next one then? So this one in a different colour. So we start where it crosses the y-axis, which is here. I'm going to follow the line until it goes through a corner, which is there. Okay, remember I mean the corner of a square. And I'm going to draw my little triangle. So how many across is it? Well, it's 2. How many up? 1. Okay, so we've got the same thing. We're going to do up over across. Okay, so how many up was it? Well, it's 1, and I'm going to divide it by how many across, which is 2. 1 divided by 2 is a half, isn't it? Okay, so the gradient of this line was a half. Okay, so what I want you to do now is I want you to have a go at the questions and see if you can find the gradients.